Hi Flosstube, it's Mini Gray from All X's. I just had to do this video this morning because I'm going on a cruise next week. I'll be going to the Bahamas. My husband's taking me to the Bahamas. So this will be my second cruise. So I'll be going on the cruise Sunday, leaving for Sunday. So I got to get this video done, get it uploaded. Take forever. And I want to share my Stitch Mania plans. I'm joining Stitch Mania, but I'm going to share my plans. Got a little bit of haul to show you, and of course you know my shout outs. I got a big shout out from Vanna this week. Thank you very much. Get a list of names again of these are just people that commented on my videos, that actually watched my videos and commented. And I started this as a joke, my last couple of videos, and I don't know, I thought it was cute. It was because I was calling out a list of names, you know, shout outs to a list of people. It made me feel like I was, you know, it put me in mind of the old romper room school. Like I said, it's a joke, you know, but people like it. I don't know. It's because they used to call out, the teacher used to call out names, you know. She'd had her magic mirror, and at the end of the show, she would call out, oh, I see Bobby, I see Jill, I see, you know, whoever. But she never called out, well, she never called out Minnie, that's for sure. So, over the last couple of videos that I've made, people commented that they never got their name called out either. So, I just thought, you know, I would go to my magic Q-Snap once again, and I would do some shout outs. These are, like I said, these are the people who commented on my last couple of videos. And I'm trying not to repeat, you know, the same ones. So these are, I think, new people. So Jill Farrell, Stitching Bee, Yarn Chicken, Stitching Along, Elizabeth Andress, Leslie Stitching Diary, Noni's Nest, Lloyd Gifford, Paula Selgren, Tina Haley Stitching on the Rock, Mary Mack, Rachel Gordon, Michelle Garrett, Charlene Munson, Star Sarazin, hope I'm saying that right, and Michelle at the Striped Rose. Of course, my my normal shout outs to Vanna, of course. Now I'm drawing a blank. Oh, McKenna, the Stitcherista Danielle. I watched Joe. I watch Kate, Kathy, Garrett. Let's see, who else do I watch? Oh, it's so many. It's so many. But I wanted to say thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for commenting. And so we'll go on in the Stitcher room. Go on with our stitching. Okay, now that that's out of the way, thank you all. Like I said, I really do appreciate you all coming to visit and watch my videos, and, you know, leaving nice comments. So I really do appreciate you all. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, what I was going to do was I was going to apologize at the very beginning for the paper crinkling, bag crinkling, me bumping the table, bumping the camera. you know, whatever else I might do that I don't intend to do, I apologize. Hopefully you can hear me good. I have a separate microphone going. I hope it's working. Well, I plucked the hairs on my chin and drew in my eyebrow just for you. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Okay, so now that we've got that out of the way, we'll go on to some stitching. Okay, first of all, and all my stuff is piled up here. It's just piled up. I was gonna put it in order, but I wanted to get the video. I wanted to do my video, so I just grabbed everything and bundled it together. And if I haven't mentioned, like Dankai, if I haven't mentioned, I'll be going on a cruise to the Bahamas Sunday. So even though I'm gonna be going on a cruise, I'm gonna take some stitching with me. Yeah, if the stitching can't go, I can't go. So stitching is going with me. So, but I will be doing the Coffee Stitcher birthday sale. Happy birthday to Garrett, the Coffee Stitcher. And in honor of the Coffee Stitcher's birthday, coffee, and Minnie Mouse. And yes, I slurp. I apologize for that too. Anyway, in honor of the Coffee Stitcher's birthday, I will be starting a new start. Hold on one second. Let me get it's under a pile of, okay. It is, this is how we brew it. Coffee. I have everything working. I mean, I have everything pulled, all my threads. I'm doing DNC threads. I have all of them ready to go. And I decided I'm going to put it on this piece of Iris Lugana 28 count from Under the Sea Fabrics. I think that would be nice on this fabric. Let me turn this extra light off. There we go. Okay, now that's better. Yeah, I think that would make it, that would be really nice. So that's what I'm going to stitch that on. This is how we brew it. And this is a hands-on design. Okay, so I'll be starting that on Friday. Okay, I'm in another group. It's a little small group of some friends of mine, very old friends, and so we will be working on a sale on Saturday, and it's the Wild Kingdom sale. And let me see, on that one I had planned on working on my Advent animals from Brooks Books Designs. I haven't worked on this one for a long time, so remember this? Even though it's Christmas, you know, Christmassy, I haven't worked on it for a long time, so this is what I plan on to work on for that. Is to maybe add the animal or try to get the frame or something in for the next animal on that. So that's for Saturday. Okay. And then Sunday is the 30th. No. Yeah, Sunday. Sunday is the 30th. I leave for my cruise on Sunday. And Monday is the 1st. So I will be on the cruise ship. But I'm going to take some stitching with me. And I plan on working on my hot chocolate. Alexandra Alizade. This is the chart. Well, that's the cover of the chart. And this is a whip. Most of the things I work on for the Stitch Mania will be whips. I don't think I have a... I don't know. No, I don't have it. They will all be whips. I read that whips can be included in Stitch Mania. So that's what I'm doing. And this will be my starting point. This is what I've done so far. And I love this fabric. This is a... let me see. 32 count linen and coffee bean. Coffee. So, this is coffee bean. And I had to take it off the Q-snap because I didn't have one for my magic Q-snap. So, but I'll make sure I have to take it with me. I have to get all my stuff packed up for my cruise. I know, Dankai did this when she was getting ready to go on her trip to Australia. I hope you're having a good time and enjoying your vacation. Okay. So, that's day 1. Day 2, I think I'm going to work on... Now, I'm showing whips and what I plan on working on for Stitch Mania, which is all whips. So, all right, this one here's, well, actually I had a little finish. I don't know if I showed you this one or not, but I finished April Snowflower Diaries. I finished April. And I'm going to use the other half of this fabric for May. And because this is all one big stitch along, I call it a whip. Even though there's little tiny, you know, the finish each month is a finish, but it's still a whip. So, that's my second day. That's day 2 of my Stitch Mania. Day 3 will be... I'm telling you, everything is just everywhere. Oh. Okay. Day 3 will be Jardin Privé, Marquise. And this is where I am so far. I finished the lady. Isn't she beautiful? Just love it. But I finished her, and I'll be working on her on day 3. This will probably all be at night. I mean, I'll be on my cruise, so we'll have something to do during the daytime. So at night when my husband goes to sleep, I don't know, I'm just... That's when I get my best stitching in. I'll work on that. Okay. Alright, day 4. Day 4, because I don't want to carry so many, you know, pieces with me, I'll be repeating, you know, working on, day 4, I'll be working on the Snowflower Diaries for May. Day 5, I think I'll work on This Is How We Brew It. I'll work on some more on that one. Day 6, that night, because it's the night I'll be coming back from my cruise. Actually, I'll be coming home from my cruise, from my vacation. And I'll work on Marquise again, hopefully. Okay? And then I'll just keep repeating, you know, those until I head down here. I'm looking at my list. I had down here that I would repeat those other, you know, those ones that I worked on the cruise. Hopefully I'll have a finish. But then day 9, I'm going to work on, oh, here we go. I'm going to work on, okay, Connie G Designs. Huh, told you I'm not organized. And this is where I am on this one. So I'll work on that one. Get a couple more diamonds filled in. Then I'm going to work on my, excuse me, I'm sure by then the May band for the linen and threads stitch along will be, of course it'll be out probably Monday, but I'll be on my cruise. So okay, but I'll be working on this one once I get back. Today and the rest of the week I'll be working on this to finish up that band April. This is all I have left to do, over here to do to finish up April. So I'll, if you can see that. Okay, so this is what I'll be working on. Try to get that one finished up before I leave for my cruise. Okay, I'm not going to say cruise anymore. I promise. Alright, so the 10th I'll be working on that. The 11th is Pretty Little Chicago, and this is where I am on that one. The next one, I named her. She didn't have a name, and it's a Nora Corbett. Yes, a Nora Corbett. Me doing a Nora Corbett. But so I'm like, you know, okay. So I decided to start it, and this is where I am so far. Like I said, these two don't have names. Well, this one actually is Bella. It just says Bella Butterfly, and then the bottom one is Bella B. I will be doing Bella B also. And I'll just change the skin color, and it'll be a set. But I have named my first lady here. Her name is Queen Odella. And I am stitching her on it is under, oh, it's Under the Sea fabric. Under the Sea, that's, yeah, Under the Sea fabric. Naiad. In case I'm not saying that right. Naiad. I am stitching her with DMC. And this is where she's at so far. Okay. The other one, the Bella B is going to be stitched on Daphne. under the sea fabric. And I chose those fabrics to avoid having to stitch the backgrounds because I don't do full coverage. So that is day 10. No, 11. No, what is it? No, that's day 12. Day 13 will be day 13 will be my Martin Luther King memorial from the Posey Collection Fine Needle Designs. I'll try to put some more stitches in that one. This is where I am on that one. This is on 16 count, I believe. Maybe 18 count. Off-white Ada. Oh, antique Ada. The next one on the 14th will be my Seafarer's Globe. Now this is what I've been working on since Sunday. Or since Saturday. This is what I've been working on since Saturday. Let me see if I can... Here's a picture. This is the picture, what it's supposed to look like. Just bear with me, people. I'm old. I'm almost 60. Okay, that was what it was supposed to look like. This is my version. I love the mermaid. The sea creature is beautiful. And as soon as I finish putting a few more stitches on the other mermaid, she'll be done and I can do her back stitching. So, I love those. And I made my own mermaid needle minder. Okay. Alright. So that's my current whip. That's the one I've been working on. Like I say, all these are whips. So I don't have, I think I only have the one start for Coffee Stitcher's birthday celebration. I think that's my only start. Okay, and day 15 will be my Hogwarts crest. I haven't stitched on it for a while. So I want to put a few stitches in that one. And this is where I am on that. Okay. Now, one day, let's see. Okay, yeah, those are all my whips that I will be doing for Stitch Mania. Those are the ones I chose to work on for Stitch Mania. Now, if I'm not too frustrated with the whole, one day on each item, I may continue and work on my Joan Elliott Sea Goddess. I couldn't think of the name. I want to put some more stitches in here. I want to finish this one before this year's over, because it's been around for a while as a whip. And once I finish this mermaid, I can start on. I have another chart from Joan Elliott for another mermaid that I wanted to stitch, and she just came out with another beautiful design, which brings me to my stash, my haul. I think, well, I showed you that I had drank the Kool-Aid. Well, have that one. I think it was last year. A friend of mine sent me a bunch of flosses she had gotten in a estate sale. And she was sharing, you know, some of the floss with us in our group, and she sent me these. At the time, I had no idea what they were for. And now that Letitia from the Crafty Curator started the craze with the there's my silky, there we go, silky threads. I can't help it. These are the silkies. I didn't realize what they were. I didn't know what they were for. I was just going to hold on to them. I said, well, somewhere down the line I would use them. But these are the silky petites. And there's 3 different shades of red. They go from a rust, I don't know if you could tell that, a rust, you know, to a bright red. So they're beautiful colors, beautiful. I don't know what I would use them on. I'll find something, but now that I know what they are and what they can be used for, I had some and didn't even know it. Okay. All right. Here is the Joan Elliott, the new Joan Elliott. It came in the Just Cross Stitch magazine. I love it. I love it. A lot of people don't, you know, aren't crazy about Joan Elliott's, but I love it. As you know, I love Joan Elliott's designs. And this one, I have my subscription, so I've got my chart. Now, the magazine, okay, here's a full picture of the mermaid. I think that's beautiful. I like it. The only other chart in here that I kind of liked was this one. It's called Breathe, and it's a series of yoga poses. Now, if I did this one, I would do it in reverse. I would just stitch the silhouettes on some kind of fabric. You know me, I don't do full coverage, so that would be too much stitching. Even though I think this is a half stitch, still too much. So I'd do the silhouette. Okay. In another group I'm in, we had a button exchange. So thank you, Taiwana. My beautiful flip-flop reminds me of something else, but I'm not going to say it. My beautiful flip-flop buttons. So thank you for that. And I got a beautiful card. This was from my friend, from Irene. She just had a beautiful card from her. Okay. This is from, oh, I've already put my threads away. But I got a beautiful card from Victoria and Audrey. I met them at the Hershey retreat 2 years ago, actually. And I realized they live in Maryland, in Baltimore, not far from me. So we exchange small charts and whatnot, and so they sent me a card and some thread, but like I said, I already stuck them in my stash. I forget and put them in my stash. Okay. Where is it? Oh, okay. This is from her name is Jay. And mortuary stitches. Yeah. Mortuary stitches. Yeah. With Jane. I saw that she wanted a prairie schooler or prairie moon piece that I had did. And I saw that she had this Quaker Halloween from Jardin Privé. Now, I've wanted this chart for a long time, but I just never, I liked it, but I just never picked it up. And I saw that she wanted to trade, so I traded her the one that she wanted for this one. I love this one. So thank you, Jay. Thank you very much. Okay, Stony Creek has a new chart of the month. They're free if you order them during that month. And this is a new series. This is Scary Night. Halloween. I love Halloween. So, here is what they all will look like if you get them, get all of them and put them together as a bell pull. So I've got my first month. I don't know when I'll start it, but I get it. I like that one. I found this on, oh my goodness. After Jay and I had talked about the Halloween charts that, and that she loved Halloween and the, charts like, the charts like that. I found this one on Etsy. Now, Jay, if you see this and you see me, I'm doing what we all do. We enable. So, here it is. Isn't that beautiful? McKenna, you might like this one also. I was in love at first sight. This is called Dead Girl. And it's at Love My Stitch. And I'll put the link below in the description box so you can go and check it out. She's got a lot more other than this one. There's a lot more there. But this one, I just love this. Dead Girls. The Dead Girl. I love it. So, I don't know when I'll start that either. But I've got it. Just in case. I love it. It's gorgeous. And you should see my floor. I am making a total mess. Okay? Let's see. What else? Why did I buy this? Oh, This one I bought for subject matter. It's perfect. Cross stitching for those times when you just want to stab something 20,000 times. Other than my fingertips, I like to stab things. So, and no one gets hurt. Okay, at my LNS in Stitches last Wednesday we had Stitch Night. And they had a markdown basket, of course. And I found 2 charts that I liked. I'll take them out the page because it kind of, the picture's not right. So hopefully there we go. They'll look better. This one is Little House Needleworks, Robin Hood. I like that. That is so cute. There we go. I thought that was so cute. And it was half price. So that made it look even, it was even better looking to me. You know me, my favorite price is free, but half price is just almost as good. Oh, okay. How long have I been talking? 37 minutes, so that's not bad. And I'm almost done. Here's another one that I get. This one is Little House Needleworks, and it's called In the Beginning. Down here at the bottom it has sky, sea, land, plants, and seeds, and living creatures. And there's the tree. Okay, so in the beginning. Like that one. Very nice. Another half price. So, great deal on that one. Last but not least. Okay. I went to the store that we have in the neighborhood. It's called 5 and Below. And that should be obvious what 5 and below means. Okay. Everything's $5 and below. Alright. These are some needle minders that I made myself. These were buttons, of course. Took the pins off of them. And those from The Lion King. Now, I have a foot, which I think was cute, and this little girl's pendant. Now, I have a boy, but my glue hadn't dried completely and the magnets came off. They stuck to the board. This is metal. Now, this is like a, it looks kind of like a dog tag, but it's miso. Awesome. Miso, you know, like the soup. And then, of course, you know, I love the poop. I had to have it. Okay, now these two are adorable. They're peanut butter and jelly. They were pins. They had the little pin on the back and you put the little, I took that off. They're adorable. Peanut butter and jelly. I had to have them. Then I found a taco and a hot pepper, a chili pepper. I had to have them. They're so cute. And my most favorite don't you just it's toilet paper and poop. How cute are those? I love them. Oh, so that is my newest batch of self-made, homemade needle minders. I think they are adorable. See, those are the ones that came loose. I have another, oh, I have a cookie. Let's see. I'll show it to you. Okay. These are potential magnets. I mean, needle minders. Sorry about that. Knocked over my mic. Anyway, I have a cookie and milk. I haven't put the magnets on them yet. I found this little kitty. Shell, yeah. I love it. Here's my little hand to go with my foot. This one for my birthday, which is in June. That's for me. I'm the crab. Oh, I love this. I love this. So this, I mean, it's kind of big, but it'll go on my, if I never use it as a needle minder, it will go on my board back there so I can look at it. So those are my, as soon as I put the magnets on them, needle minders. Oh, and here's my, see, here's the little boy pendant. So I have him too. I have to put the magnet back on him. But I think that's it. I believe that's it. You've seen my plans, my whips, yeah, my haul. You've seen all my haul. You've seen, I found some stuff that I didn't have, well, I had and didn't know what it was, and so you saw that. That's it. I have no more to share. But I enjoy doing my videos. I really do. Well, I just completely knocked over everything, this time. So I had to put this back in. I appreciate everybody that watches my video. And like I said, I promised that I wasn't going to say this again, but I have to break my promise. I'll be going on a cruise on Sunday. So while I'm gone, I hope everybody has a happy and joyful and beautiful stitchy week. And I'll see you when I get back. Bye-bye.